Hey internet. So I have another business trip coming up. I'm actually leaving tonight at midnight. I'm going for 2 nights to the east side of Canada on business, and I wanted to share with you what I'm packing because honestly, even for the fashion obsessed like myself, packing is hard. It is so hard to try and figure out what to bring in your carry-on because you often will have a lot of documents and things that you need to bring for work. So all the space is not yours, and in addition you also need to look professional, put together, and have everything that you need because you're probably not going to have time to go and pick it up if you forgot your toothpaste. So I really have it pretty much set down to a routine now. I keep a lot of my samples and face care product pre-packed, ready to go because I do travel a fair amount, not a ton, but a fair amount for my work as a lawyer. So I just kind of thought it would be a fun and useful video, even if you don't travel a lot for business, just to kind of show you some tips and tricks of what I bring. So here is my new suitcase that I wanted to show you because I think it is going to be such a favorite of mine for traveling. It is right at the limit of what you are allowed in terms of measurements for a carry-on suitcase. You could definitely check this, but for me, it's just so much faster to just bring a carry-on. It's kind of what's expected when I travel as a professional, even though it's not my favorite. I've come to accept it and kind of embrace it sometimes, especially when I'm traveling on business for short periods of time. I really love this suitcase because right here you can see it's got lots of pockets, so this is so great for undergarments, just to keep small things kind of organized and out of the way. It's got a really deep middle that's not limited in any way, and because it's soft, you can kind of fit things that otherwise would be more awkward in a traditional rectangular suitcase. So this is great because as you'll see when I put all my clothing in to show you how kind of efficient this packing strategy is, I totally have room for my work laptop, my personal laptop, and any documents that I might need as well for myself personally. You can see it's from Diane von Furstenberg. I purchased it at Macy's. It was a really good deal, under $100. It's not real leather, but I think it looks kind of like it is. It looks really nice. I like the really warm cognac color of it. I think it's quite chic looking, very easy to wear, very easy to carry. As you can see over here, it's got the little pull type rolling system, so you just pull it out. Everything that is going into my carry-on. I have a blazer from Helmut Lang, which has a really nice long cut, pretty much my favorite blazer ever. It's so comfortable and it looks like $1 million, so if you have any important meetings, something sharp like that is a great pick. Then here down below I have a dress from Tahari. Such a great bargain, $20 from the Bay, bright cobalt blue, really pretty confident color. It's got a really flattering fit and flare fit, if I can manage to say that. It's got a keyhole cut at the back that you can see here. But otherwise it's just really nicely fitted. Back there I've got some of my favorite pumps. These are actually wedges from Tod's, so they're really comfortable. They're great for traveling and walking around or a long day of meetings. I like the taupe color. It's almost a perfect match for my Celine handbag, which I will be bringing, and I like the wooden detail here. I think it looks really modern and nice. And you can see here, my mom got me these super cute little bags for shoes. This is from Neiman Marcus. I think this would make an amazing stocking stuffer for Christmas, or just a really cute girly present. They have these patent pumps on it, and the very wise saying that you can never have too many. I could not agree more, as I'm sure you guys know by now. Here I have one of the newer pieces in my wardrobe. I have this lovely dress, which was quite a splurge for me. It's from Diane von Furstenberg. Really simple sheath shape in a kind of tweed-like fabric that has a little bit of stretch in it, so really nice for traveling. It's not going to wrinkle at all on me, so I'll be wearing this for my more important meeting, and it's got a really pretty lace pattern, which I really like. And a zip back, really easy shape. That'll look great with the blazer, just like the blue dress will. In addition, just for going out for dinner if I don't feel like wearing my blazer anymore, or just to have if I'm cold, this is a very thin merino knit cardigan from Theory. That's a basic that I almost always travel with. I really recommend having a good black cardigan. It's just such a staple for any traveling girl. Then over here, I thought I would just go ahead and show you some of my travel essentials. So these are shoes that I often travel in, Tory Burch Revas. These are silver ones because I think they look nice with the Celine bag and the outfit that I will be wearing. But I also have them in black, and they are some of my all-time favorite flats. Very comfortable once you've worn in the elastic. And I had them for a while, which I have. So I don't actually really need this shoe bag, but I tend to just keep them together and in my suitcase so I don't lose them. Then over here, this is actually on loan. These are Bose headphones with a noise canceling option. It is on my list of things to do to buy my own. These actually belong to my boyfriend, and they are the only thing that makes sleep possible on a noisy airplane. I cannot tell you how much of a difference they make. I am a huge cynic when it comes to spending lots of money on headphones because I just don't care that much about the quality of music that I'm listening to when I'm traveling. It's not a big deal to me, but the noise canceling switch on them changes your life. It really makes a difference. I pretty much cannot sleep without them anymore, so I better get my own for when we travel together. Then here, these are the shea butter infused. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have an intruder. No, he's gonna make everything furry. Okay, I'm gonna take Fufu down and then I'll be right with you. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, shea butter infused Bath & Body Works socks with little monster faces. I really like these. Actually, I don't think they're monsters. I think they're cats, but they don't look very cat-like. Got my Kindle Paperwhite with its Tiffany blue cover. Favorite travel accessory. I read this every night before bed and cannot travel without it anymore. Favorite handbag for travel. I got this bag used off of Fashion File, so I don't mind roughing it up a little bit more because it's one of the cheaper ones that I've gotten just in terms of the state of it. It did have some cosmetic stains on the inside, but still really great bag. It fits so much, you guys. It's just such a fab bag to travel with because it fits all of my travel essentials and more. You can see I've already got some snacks in here, some little almonds, some hand sanitizer, all kind of little necessities, as well as some pens. Some Lululemon leggings that you see folded there. They have a really nice lace cutout detail, very form-fitting and comfortable. Love my Luon when I travel, as you guys probably already know. And then I've got my Kid and Ace t-shirt. It's a v-neck and I recently purchased it with my friend. We went and bought a whole bunch of t-shirts from Kid and Ace. I really like the quality of them. And so these are really wrinkly because they just came out of the dryer, but they are my David and Goliath Wafflesaurus t-shirt with little fried eggs and toast on the bottom and a streaky bacon pattern. I really like cute pajamas, especially when I'm traveling on business because I feel it lightens the tone a little bit. No one's gonna see them anyway, so they make me smile. They are the ones that I'm bringing on this trip. And then over here are my carry-on approved little liquid essentials in my little transparent baggie from Forever 21, printed with T-Rex. I have some Caudalie makeup remover for any little smears. I'm gonna pack some cotton buds in here to use with that. I have some Bliss hand cream, Elle hairspray, little Travelo. This is a must for any dry-eyed girl out there, along with some Visine. I usually wear my glasses and pack my contacts to put on when I get off the plane. Then I've got my Batiste dry shampoo for any little oily spots on my head to refresh my blow dry. Over here I have my little brush roll. This is from Etsy. I really like the little owl print. I think it's so cute. You just kind of fold it, roll it up, and it keeps your makeup brushes from staining any of your clothes or any of your makeup and making a real mess. So I really like that. It makes me feel like a painter whenever I use it. Then over here for a beauty guru, I feel like this does not look like a lot of makeup, but it's what works for me. So I'll kind of go around and show you what I've got. I've got my Hourglass Radiant Bronzer, Luminous Bronze Light. These are so great. They have a little bit of shimmer, very soft on the skin after you've been traveling. I have my Shulamora Eyelash Curler. I have my Neutrogena Ageless Intensive. I've got my Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. My Neutrogena Under Eye Concealer. Got my MAC Viva Glam 5, Girl's Best Friend, such an easy lipstick to wear. I've got a Lorac little eyeliner. These are the best. They are really easy to draw your winged liner on with. My Voluminous Original Mascara. I've got my Brow Definer Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia. I've got my little quad. This is from Tom Ford, really easy to wear and apply. Then I've got my Anastasia Brow Gel, Healthy Balance Powder from Bourjois. And then back around here, coming back around, I've got my Diffused Heat Hourglass Blush and my Bite little lip balm because whenever I travel I have the driest of lizard lips. Over here I have my big toiletry bag. This is not full, but I just like to bring it because it's got a lot of essentials, so I always pretty much keep this packed for when I have upcoming trips, which if you travel a lot is a good tip, as is bring your own body lotion. This is a Body Shop coconut butter because the lotion from hotels is awful and doesn't moisturize. In fact, I think it actively dries out your skin. So I really like this toiletry bag if you're on the market for one. They often have them on sale at Pottery Barn. They are just so great, very wipeable, easy to travel with. Alright you guys, so here's the finished result. You can see how well everything fits. I have my personal laptop here. Right in front will go my work laptop, but I actually still need to pick that up from the office along with its charger. You can see I've put all my clothing over here and my toiletries over here with the shoes in behind. Also added a lint brush because this is so necessary when you have pets and you are gonna get over there and realize that even though you linted your clothes before you left, somehow there was more fur flying around in the air that stuck to it. I do try and make a practice of showing you the underwear that I bring because I feel like that's just kind of real life, and I just don't see why that would be awkward. So I brought my new underwear from Lululemon that I recently hauled, as well as one of my favorite lace bras from Victoria's Secret. So you can tuck that away. It's a little pouch, that way people at the airport when you're taking out your laptop and your liquids for security will not see your underwear, which I feel like is preferable. Alright, so that is my bag all ready to go. And I'm off. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!